What's up, C2P Bikes? Welcome back to another video. Super excited today. We're doing overnight camping by myself. No one else is with me. I'm terrified of the woods, honestly, if I'm by myself. So this, is gonna get me through my fear because I can't be out here being a Washingtonian and not be able to camp by myself. Like, that's just sad. So I found a good campsite. It's gonna be about 30 degrees tonight and it's pretty windy and rainy. So make sure we're in a spot where there's some good tree coverage. I'll show you guys that more soon. But anyways, the sun is gonna set in like an hour. So I need to get my campsite up before the sun goes down. And if I have time to, I'll show you guys around the property, some cool spots. But let's set up our campsite because that is priority number one. I'm honestly surprised how fast I put that tent up. It was pretty straightforward though. I need to put the stakes in to make sure that this puppy is not going anywhere. So that's what's next. Now that I got the stakes in the tent, I need to organize my set here. I got some wood and stuff too, so we're gonna have a fire once it gets dark. But I need to put all my bedding inside the tent. All right, I got all my bedding stuff from the car, so we need to go ahead and set this up and organize this campsite because it's looking like a mess. Well, I got it all set up, but it's kind of sad when it's just one person. Here we are. I need to get some of this stuff in here though so it doesn't get wet. It's like kind of drizzling right now. It's not super wet, but it's just wet enough where I don't want to get all this stuff soaked, so let's put it in. All right, we got our wood set up over here. I got the lid to a bin on top of it just to keep our wood dry and our axe. But all the important stuff we got inside the tent and we're good to go. Since it's not fully dark yet, I'll take you guys around the property, just go exploring and show you guys more. It's not super rainy, but I mean, it definitely is coming down a little bit. It doesn't say on the weather that it's supposed to get a lot worse, so that's good. But luckily we got our tent and stuff under a tree, so it should keep us pretty dry for the most part. Okay, we might have to put our hood on. It's kind of getting wet. So beautiful out here. I've been walking through the forest for a bit now, and it just feels so good to be out in nature, in a world where we're all on our phones and all these different devices to get us distracted. Oftentimes we miss some of the best things God has given us, which is just being out in nature. I'm currently at my grandparents' property. That's where I'm at right now. And where this trail is going to take us is actually where we've been building a bit of a fort out in the woods. I'm excited to show you guys that too, but it's just going to take a minute to walk all the way along their property trail. All right, so as we come to the end of the trail here, I will show you guys the fort that we've been building. Probably took us 4 or 5 days maybe straight of just kind of collecting the wood, sticks and all that. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, so I'll show you guys right now. As you walk in, we got kind of a walkway right here. Got a nice table we built here. And we've done a lot of clearing, as you can see, like the woods over there, how it's super thick. We've done a lot of work to clear this out. And here she is. There is a tarp on top, which is so nice because now when you're under here, I mean, it does not get wet at all. Like a mini stove thing that I built there. My dad built this bench, which works really well actually. And yeah, this has just been like a really good campsite. We have camped here once too. The only reason I'm not camping here now is because these forests are so dense. And when it does get dark, I mean, it gets pitch black in this area. And, you know, I don't think I'm just ready for that yet. It's a little bit too scary for me. You know, maybe next time we'll do a solo camping video here at the fort. But yeah, it's super cool here. And so I'll definitely have to come back and make a video inside here. The Washington trees, man, so tall. They call it the evergreen state for a reason. Walking down the path, giant tree right in the way. Need to get a chainsaw and come remove this puppy. You know, one thing about my grandpa's property is there's always random junk in the woods. I haven't even shown you guys all the different cars that are on this property just riding away. For instance, I'll show you guys this one right now. Like this random old cool car that is just riding away in the woods. How sad. But there's just random stuff all over this property, which is cool though, and kind of sad. And now we're back at the campsite, which is nice. I'm gonna make a fire, but I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit darker because I don't want to run out of wood. But I might set up my chair, just sit down, relax for a bit, and just enjoy the night. All right, guys, so it has been a minute since that last clip. It's pitch black out. It's freezing. We need to get a campfire made ASAP because I'm also really hungry. So we're gonna set it up right here on the ground. It's kind of hard to see, but you'll see in a bit once we get the fire going. We need to chop some wood. It is so cold out here. Just to have this little bit of a fire going feels nice, but I need to get some coals because I need to steam some water for my dinner, and this is gonna take a second to build up some good coals. So I'm just gonna cut some wood, feed the fire, and just relax. And yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm excited to eat. Guys, it feels so good next to this fire. It's going really good. I had a blowtorch, so it honestly would be sad if it didn't start. But I'm just gonna be relaxing here, just enjoying my time with the fire. And once some good coals are built up, get some dinner going. So for dinner, I got some dehydrated meals, chicken and dumplings. I got my kettle here, which I need to boil up some water so I can pour it in. The fire hasn't been established for too long, but I'm sure that if I put the kettle next to it, it should burn, and then we can eat soon because I'm so hungry. I might have to put my rain jacket on because it's really starting to rain here. All right, so I got the kettle right here. I got a lot of water. Oh, it's hot, that I brought with me. I'm gonna pour it in here and wait for it to boil. It's so hot. I'm burning my hand to hold it. All right, so we just gotta wait for that to boil. Gonna have some Cheez-Its in the meantime. Whoop. We're also gonna eat some of this trail mix. Still waiting for that kettle to go. That thing was so hot that it burned my hand, I think, multiple times trying to pour the water into this stupid thing. But we got it, and now we let it stay sealed up for like 5 minutes. Open it, stir it, another like 5 minutes. Then we should be good to eat. Chicken and dumplings, so good. Nice warm food, a fire. Does not get much better than this. I finished that off pretty quick. Man, it's been a pretty nice night, just relaxing by the fire. I actually made another one of the dehydrated meals. This time it's rice, chicken fried rice, so I'm excited to eat that. But yeah, honestly, just enjoying the fire. Hopefully I get tired here soon. I'm a little bit tired. Hopefully we get a good night rest. But yeah. And if you guys know Luke from Outdoor Boys, we're doing his method. We're filling up this water bottle with super hot water. We're gonna put it inside my sleeping bag so that it warms up all nice and toasty. So that's gonna be great. My fried rice is done. It looks so good. Fire's still going. All right, I'm now gonna put the kettle on top of the fire to get it going. So when it gets really hot, I'll put it in this water bottle and then put it in my sleeping bag for when I sleep. For dessert, we got some Haribo Gold Bears. Pretty good. Well, guys, it's about 11 p.m. I'm getting ready to go to bed here in about a minute. All right, so I just filled this up with super hot water, so I'm gonna go throw that in my sleeping bag, and it's gonna make the night so much better for me. All right, well, I got my water bottle in my sleeping bag. I'm about ready to get to bed here in a second, but I'm just enjoying the fire right before it goes out. All right, guys, so I'm in my tent. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Oh, we did it. We survived the night. I only woke up about one time at like 4 a.m. Yeah, I need to get up, start putting this stuff away. All right, well, we survived the night. I'm out of the tent. I gotta pack all this stuff up. But yeah, it wasn't too bad of a night. I woke up once, but it was not too bad at all. All right, the campsite is all cleaned up. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to subscribe. I'm heading home. I'll see you guys in the next video.